Hello, I'm Rebecca Goodyear and today I'm going to share with you some of my top products available from the Lucy Rose website to care for skin through wintertime and to protect against the elements. We've had a rather mild winter so far, but it is starting to get that little bit colder, and I've certainly noticed that my skin's starting to feel more dried out. It doesn't normally feel dried out in the summer months, but yeah, it's starting to feel a bit dry, particularly my hands as they're exposed to the elements more. It's time to dig out my gloves, I think. So yeah, I'm going to start with my favourite all-over body moisturiser. Coconut oil. This is Nutiva coconut oil, and I use this for pretty much everything. Hair care, skin care, all over body moisturiser, cooking, eating, frying, baking, name it, I'd probably do it with coconut oil. So this is a great moisturiser for all over. It's just one ingredient, so it's great if you have sensitive skin. It's rich in fats, as you probably know, which is why it's good at moisturising. And it also contains vitamin E, that important skin antioxidant. Next up, we'll move on to our hands. So going outside, being exposed to the cold, coming in, having the moisture sucked out of them by central heating. Our hands are kind of exposed, our hands and our face are exposed the most to the elements, so they're the bits that we have to look after the most. So at night time, I've been using Spezia Moisturising Hand Balm. I used it in my at-home manicure video that I did for Lucy Rose recently. Great product and smells divine, of ylang ylang. It's beautiful. So it's quite a thick balm, as you can hopefully see, but it's very easily worked into the skin, and it does leave a layer on the skin, and it does take time to absorb, which is why I use it at night time. So I've been using it with my Urban Spa moisturising mitts, or whatever they're called. They're a complete revelation to me. Put your product on, put the gloves on, wake up in the morning, take them off. Hey presto, you've got really, really soft, smooth hands. They're great, I love them. And then in terms of keeping my hands moisturised and protected in the daytime, I've been using Barefoot SOS Barrier Hand Cream. This is quite a thick cream, as you'd expect, because it's a barrier cream, but it does go into the skin really well, almost instantly. And I think when we think of barrier creams, we often think of a really heavy product which feels maybe greasy or tacky on the skin, but not so with this one. It's really easily absorbed, and it just creates a really fine film. I mean, yeah, I can feel it's there, but it's so light that it's not going to bother me. I can get on with my day-to-day tasks without any hindrance. So, lovely product. Next, we're moving on to the face. Like, we can put gloves on our hands when we go outside. We can't really do the same for our face. I mean, I guess there's snoods, but we can't cover our whole face. So our face is constantly exposed to the elements, so it's really important to keep it moisturised and happy during the winter time. So I have been using the Weleda Skin Food rather a lot recently. I've only just discovered this product. I know it's many people's cult natural beauty product for dry skin. It's lovely, again, really hard-working, thick, but absorbs almost instantly into the skin. Your skin kind of just drinks it up, or I should say eats it up, because it's a skin food after all. So I've been using this on any dry patches that I have on my feet. It's great for your hands, elbows, knees, and of course any patches on your face, because we're talking about the face right now. I don't really get that many dry patches on their face, but I know that lots of my friends get small patches of eczema, which they don't have in the summer, but in the winter, when it starts to get cold and their skin starts to dry out, they suffer. So I've been recommending them this product. In terms of a great moisturiser for dry skin, is Shiso Dry to Alive. This is a great little product which they recommend to use once or twice a day, so after you've cleansed and what have you in the morning, and then before you go to bed at night would be my recommendation. And again, that's quite a thick cream, but it goes ever so easily into the skin and leaves it feeling nice and hydrated, moisturised. And again, it's a little bit of a barrier cream. It leaves a fine film on the skin to help protect it from the elements. Last but by no means least, I've got a couple of balms which are great again for those dry patches, perhaps if you suffer from eczema, psoriasis, or just have a little bit of dry skin that's really starting to annoy you or be irritated. There's the Inlight Organics Extra Easy Balm. I use this on a little bit of eczema I have for contact dermatitis from wearing a ring and getting water under it, and I can see almost instantly the redness go from the inflammation when I put this product on. So it's really potent thanks to the turmeric it contains. And this is another product not to be sniffed at. Great value product, $3.99 for an organic balm from Dr. Bronner's. This is the orange lavender flavour, and again, great for any dry patches that you have. Also really good for tattoos. I saw someone on the weekend who just got a tattoo and it was starting to get a little bit peely, so I recommended Dr. Bronner's Body Balm to her. So there you have my top picks for weather protection and winter skincare from the Lucy Rose website. If I've missed your ultimate weather protection winter skincare product out, leave a comment below, as we'd love to hear from you. And until next time, bye for now.